What's up, YouTube? This is your favorite barber here at where am I today? I'm on a mission today. That's where I am. I am on a mission. I'm on my lunch break, and I am at CJ's Custom and Apparel. Let me see if you can see the sign right there. That's their sign sitting right in front of it. And the reason why I'm here is because I had a beanie made. And so I'm coming to pick up my beanie. So when I get it, I'll probably take this beanie off and put a new one on, another one on, and it's gonna have my logo Peculiar on there. We are peculiar people, God says, and so that's why my brand is Peculiar. Can't wait to get it. It's like a light blue beanie, and so yeah, I've been waiting like a month to get it embroidered, and so they embroidered my logo on there. And then what I'm eating for lunch today is some ramen noodles. Ramen noodles. My client Michael put me on to this place in Edmond that I'm headed to. I've never been there, so this is gonna be the first time I'm eating some of their. I guess it's some fancy ramen noodles. You know, when I think about ramen noodles, I think about my college days up in McCook, Nebraska. Where we used to eat ramen noodles. You know, college students are broke most of the time. You can't afford much. I couldn't afford much, and so we just ate what we could. And at McCook, we would, we didn't have water really to fill it. We had the bathroom sink water, or we had the water fountain in the hallway. So we would just use the faucet. I mean the water faucet in the hallway. A water fountain in the hallway, and so you would see ramen noodles in the water fountain sometimes, from people cooking using the water in a water fountain. And so that's how we got our water and made our ramen noodles. And we just ate, chicken ramen noodles and chicken ramen and beef. And still to this day, I'm not too good to eat ramen noodles at home, so I'll just go to Walmart and get the 12 pack of beef, or the 12 pack of chicken, and have that for rainy days, or for my kids to just throw in the microwave and heat up and eat. They know how to cook it themselves, and so that's the kind of ramen I'm used to. But today at this place, and I'll tell you the name probably when I get there, because I don't know what it's called, but it's in Edmond, Oklahoma. And I got the garlic ramen, and I told them I wanted it to be a little spicy, so I added some spicy paste to the broth. And so we'll see how, I'm hungry. I hadn't eaten all day. I'm looking forward to it. So we'll see how it tastes. I think it's going to be good, though. And but yeah, first let me run in here and get this beanie, because my order will be ready in a little bit. But here it is right here, CJ's Custom. Go in here and get it. They do a lot of my printing for my t-shirts and stuff here. I might talk about that later in another video. All right, I'm back in the car. I got my merchandise, and here it is. My beanie, my drip, as they say. My wifey, I be cracking my wife up when I talk like that, say drip or something like that. Try to use the slang and stuff. Looks pretty good. Look like they could have added a little more thread to the red part, but it's all good. Off with the old, on with the new. Cure your drip. Swagged out. All right, now it's time to go get some food. I was just sitting here when I was coming back to my car, thinking about how I used to be a Uber driver. Man, I put it in reverse. I should be going forward. I used to be an Uber driver and Lyft driver, and I wish I would have thought about YouTubing back then. I think I kind of did, but not seriously. But I had some interesting trips. I would have had some interesting videos, some crazy videos, actually. I might tell some stories one day, but it was some crazy drunk people in my car. And did some crazy things. But anyway, back to ramen noodles. Yeah, so ramen noodles.
Take the next left onto West Memorial Road.
I don't know if y'all can hear my navigation, but I got my navigation on because I don't know where I'm going. Told me to take a left, so I think I'm about 10 minutes away. So my order should be about done by the time I get
Continue
there.
on West Memorial Road for 1.5 miles.
But yeah, ramen noodles is good, man. And I've never had any like fancy ramen noodles. Like I said, I just used to Walmart ramen. And the basic, you know. Sometimes I might put a little extra seasoning in the ramen from Walmart. I might open up another package from, you know, from the box and take a seasoning package out of that and season it with 2 packages. But man, I am hungry. I'm liking this YouTube thing. I got a renewed drive for it, I guess I could say today. You know, looking at how much YouTubers make again, reviewing that, and getting information on what I need to do to increase and boost my YouTube channel and make sure I'm doing the right things to set me on the path to make a lot of money with this. And I think I'm doing those things, you know, posting consistently, and consistently talking about the same topics, food. And I like my channel because it's real easy, again, and it's about food and just having fun. So it's like kind of general. Most of my videos have been about food. I did a short yesterday talking about me cutting the only shag in the NBA. That's the fun part of my channel, you know, stuff like that. The only NBA player that has a shag, and you are looking and listening to his barber. Let me know if in the comment section if you know what player that is. I'll give you a hint. They're in the Western Conference. In the Western Conference. I just got a notification on my screen. Hopefully my phone.
In 1,000 feet, turn left onto East Frontage Road.
Hopefully my phone doesn't shut off my video. Sometimes it overheats. Oh man, I took the wrong turn. Man, well, I should still be able to get there this way. Man, I'm hungry. My mouth is dry. I need some water. I don't have any water. It's in my trunk.
Continue on North Kelly Avenue for 1 mile.
Yeah, I'll be right back when I get to the spot. So I made it. I'm here at Tamashii Ramen Ya. Tamashii Ramen Ya, I think is how you say it. Right outside, parked in the curbside pickup. I didn't really tell them I was doing curbside. I said to go, so I'm gonna hurry up and get out, run in here and pay for it and come back. Here it is. It's sunny. It's up here by the college campus, UCO, University of Central Oklahoma. All right, I'm back in the car. Let me pull down and find some random place to park so I can eat real quick. I'm too hungry to wait. While I was in there, I got some kind of Japanese drink, mango drink. And so, hopefully it's good. Yeah, I just pull down here to this little parking slot right here. And eat real quick. At least take a couple bites. Let me see, I need my hand sanitizer. Oh, my son's always put it in the back of my seat. Make it hard for me to reach. Sanitize my hands. Adjust my camera. So this is the Calpico. I don't know if y'all heard of that before. I've never heard of it, never had it. Mango, naturally and artificially flavored, non-carbonated beverage. The young lady in there told me it was a Japanese drink. So we're gonna taste it and see what it tastes like. She was shaking up all the ingredients. Not bad, not bad. I can work with it. Man, let's get to the ramen right here. Here's the ramen. So you got an egg in there. There. Let me open my fork up. Came with a fork and a spoon. She asked me did I want some chopsticks, but I have no clue how to use chopsticks, so I didn't get any chopsticks. And here it is. Hope you can see it. I got a whole bunch of stuff in here. Some kind of meat. Maybe pork or something. I think I heard my client telling me about pork, saying something about pork. Lord, thank you for this food. Praise your blessing in Jesus' name. The green onions, the egg is halfway cooked. That's new to me. So we'll see how it sits on my stomach. And these noodles kind of stuck together though. I need some more broth. So it's like, oh, I don't know if I'm eating it right. Oh, so I was eating it, and here's the broth, but this was sitting in top of the broth, I guess. So let me try to figure this out. I want to do it right. So I'm gonna pour this top container into the bottom container into the broth. I was wondering why it was so dry. Yeah, so I put the ramen, the noodles, and everything into the container in the bottom. Yeah, now we're talking. Now we in business. There we go. So now I got it in this big container, and it's, you know, being soaked up in the broth. Hopefully I did that right. Not bad. The broth is a little burnt. Tastes like. Maybe they try to cook it extra hot because they knew they wanted it to be hot when I picked it up. I was getting it to go, but they didn't want it to be cold. And maybe kind of scorched it a little bit, but nevertheless, it's still good. All right, I'm gonna hop off here and do my short. Peace. To the next episode.